Bruce Wayne, aka Arkhamverse Batman, is the main character in Batman Arkham Asylum, created from 2009 to 2023 for platforms including PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Windows, Mac OS, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. The adult version of Bruce Wayne is voiced by Kevin Conroy, and the younger version is voiced by Kimberly Brooks.
Every plant on this island will get the same unless you cooperate.
In this game, where we see the Arkhamverse Batman for the first time, we control Batman against the Joker, overcome the various challenges he creates for us, and try to send him back to Arkham Psychiatric Hospital.
Go back to your cell, or I'll be after you next.
Batman is the main character in Batman Arkham City game, created from 2011 to 2023 for platforms including PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Microsoft Windows, Nintendo Wii U, Mac OS, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. In this game, he is only voiced by Kevin Conroy.
I'll find him.
I bet you.
Set a year and a half after the events of Arkham Asylum, the game begins with the Joker infecting Batman with a deadly disease and continues with Bruce's search for a cure. During this time, Bruce encountered various characters in the game, cooperated with some of them as allies, and tried to protect Arkham City from them as enemies with others.
Look at what you've done.
It's glorious, isn't it?
Arkhamverse Batman is the main character in Batman Arkham City Lockdown, created from 2011 to 2013 for platforms including iOS and Android. In this game, he is voiced by Kevin Conroy again. Joker, Deathstroke, Two-Face, and other inmates who escaped from Arkham Psychiatric Prison are wreaking havoc in Gotham City.
There's always a choice.
In this mobile game, we try to defeat them and their gangs to finish this fighting game, which consists of several rounds. As players progress through the game, they unlock new gadgets and abilities to enhance Batman's abilities. Tying in with the release of Batman Arkham City, the game concludes with Bruce's showdown with the Joker. Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, is the main character in Batman Arkham Origins Mobile, created from 2013 to 2014 for platforms including iOS and Android. In this mobile game, he is a silent character. This beat-them-up genre game is mainly based on combat logic as well as story. As Batman, we try to pass the stages by facing various villains, such as Bane, Deadshot, Copperhead, and other villains and thugs. With Wayne Tech points we earn while completing missions, we can strengthen Batman with various upgrades and change his bat suit. Arkhamverse Batman is a playable character in Injustice: Gods Among Us Mobile, created in 2013 for platforms including iOS and Android. There are only two versions of Arkhamverse Batman in this game: Batman Origins and Batman Knight. This game, like the previous games, is based on the logic of combat, and we have to add the familiar Batmans from the Arkham games to our team and defeat all the opponents that come our way. Of course, since the first Arkham Origins was created, first Batman from Arkham Origins was added to the game, and later Batman from Arkham Knight. This means that Arkham Knight Batman is better than Arkham Origins Batman in terms of strength and durability. Bruce Wayne's Batman is the main character in Batman Arkham Origins, created from 2013 to 2017 for platforms including PlayStation 3, Nintendo Wii U, Microsoft Windows, Xbox 360, and Xbox One.
But you need to stay out of my way.
In this game, he is voiced by Roger Craig Smith. Since this game is chronologically the first of the Arkhamverse stories, it takes place 2 years after Bruce Wayne became Batman. Until now, Batman, who only deals with ordinary criminals or drug dealers, starts making a name for himself in the criminal world, starting from this story. With 50 million on his head, Batman tries to keep Gotham City safe as always, fighting 8 deadly assassins who hear the news and come after him. Batman is the main character in Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate, created from 2013 to 2014 for platforms including Nintendo 3DS, PlayStation Vita, Nintendo Wii U, PlayStation 3, Microsoft Windows, and Xbox 360. In this game, he is voiced by Roger Craig Smith again.
You gonna be able to find your way around okay?
I've got it covered.
In this side-scrolling video game, we control Batman and try to quell the unrest at Blackgate. Teaming up with Catwoman and Captain Gordon, Bruce tries to regain control of the prison by defeating villains such as Joker, Black Mask, and Penguin, and rescue the hostages from the prisoners. Bruce Wayne of the Arkhamverse appeared as Batman in the 2014 direct-to-video animated superhero film, Batman: Assault on Arkham. In this film, he is voiced by Kevin Conroy. With this film, we see Arkhamverse Batman in animation for the first and last time, in addition to the game. Although he is not the main character, the story revolves around him.
Harley, the bomb!
Batman discovers the Suicide Squad's mission and sets out to stop them. Of course, while doing this, he encounters various difficulties, both gang members and Arkham inmates. Having faced such challenges many times, Batman, as always, protects Gotham City from the Arkham criminals.
Tell me where it is.
Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, is the main character in Batman Arkham Knight, created from 2015 to 2023 for platforms including PlayStation 4, Microsoft Windows, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Of course, he is voiced by Kevin Conroy in this game as well.
Dodge this!
Set 9 months after the events of Arkham City, Batman faces new threats in this game. Fearing that Scarecrow's fear toxin is being released into Gotham, Bruce confronts him and tries to stop his plans. Along the way, he encounters not only Scarecrow, but also his old acquaintances.
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
In this game, we witness Batman going through dramatic events, various hallucinations, losses, and most importantly, the revelation of his identity. Batman is the antagonist in Batman Arkham Underworld, created in 2016 for platforms including iOS and Android.
Batman, we meet again.
In this game, he is voiced by Kevin Conroy again.
You are too late to stop me.
Although, this game mainly shows how criminals grow in the underworld, and we mostly control criminals, in certain missions, we encounter Batman and fight against him. While the goal is to avoid interference from Batman and other characters like him, but it's not easy to get rid of someone like Batman. Batman is the main character in Batman Arkham VR game, created from 2016 to 2017 for platforms including PlayStation 4 and Microsoft Windows. In this game, Batman is voiced by Kevin Conroy. In this VR game, we see Batman's childhood traumas and what happened to Bruce after the Joker poisoned Batman in Arkham Knight. Although we cannot see Batman directly, we see him either in mirrors or as a hologram as other characters. Here, we get a closer look at Batman as a detective and witness how he struggles on this troubled path.
I'd kill you myself, but sometimes you need a little help from your friend.
Arkhamverse Batman is a playable character in Injustice 2 Mobile, created in 2017 for platforms including iOS and Android. Of course, in this game he is voiced by Kevin Conroy, like the other Batmans. Unlike Injustice, Gods Among Us Mobile, this game is just one version of Arkhamverse Batman. This is the version from Arkham Knight.
There's no place to hide.
Arkham Knight Batman can be purchased and played just like any other version of Batman in the game, and his power can be increased through various upgrades. Once we have him on our team, all we have to do is defeat the opponent on the other side. Bruce Wayne, aka Arkham Batman, is one of the antagonists in Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, released in 2024 for platforms including PlayStation 5, Microsoft Windows, and Xbox Series XS. In this game, he is also voiced by Kevin Conroy.
But I'm going to enjoy destroying your minds.
Here we learn that Batman is alive, even aged, and on a mission with the Justice League. But since Batman has been brainwashed by Brainiac, he is already on the side of evil. Battling against Suicide Squad and the Flash, Batman is eventually captured by the Squad. And so comes the end of the legendary Arkhamverse Batman. Maybe we can see him as a cameo in the future.